Let's start today. You right? We'll start today with a Shark vacuum cleaner that one of those other YouTuber people haven't clipped the cord. This is how you do it, really. You take the whole vacuum cleaner and you throw it into the truck. Well, if you were coordinated, you'd get it in there the first time. With the cord, I'll go cut it probably when I get to the scrapyard. Why not take the whole thing, you know? Well, I mean, some junkyards don't take the whole vacuum cleaner, but mine does. That's the thing about scrapping. I could go to some scrapyards around here that won't take that vacuum cleaner, and other scrapyards will take the vacuum cleaner, but they want the cord attached. And then other scrapyards will let you separate the cord and the vacuum cleaner, and they'll buy each. So there's no one way of doing this business, really, or hobby. Most people do it as a hobby. You have those two old ladies scrap it up. They drive a minivan, and yeah, they don't really find tonnage, but they do find scraps. And what the last video I seen them in, they had like almost $50 worth of scraps in that minivan. That's pretty good. A couple of satellite dishes, and some other little pickings. Onwards. After being out there at the scrapyard, come back out here to the curbside and let the cycle begin, right? It goes around and around and around. That's what scrapping is all about. It actually looks like a halfway decent toolbox. But for how long? Here, watch me struggle. I know people like watching me struggle. Wonder what's happening in Poorville today. You know, Poorville, build a junking pool. Wonder what's going on there. Brush tripod action. I'm not 150 pounds soaking wet like Mr. Scrappity, so I'm not gonna just jump up and down in the truck. You know what I mean? I'm 315 pounds of double cheeseburgers. Doesn't move as easily. I hate when I sit on the door. Like, then you gotta reclose it. Actually, doors close easier if you put the window down a little bit. There you go. Well, that's one water heater. Ain't a whole lot out, as you can see from this video. There's a compound to take down some more stuff. But, you know, this close to Christmas, I've got a whole lot of stuff to do. Plus, my son got into an accident with his recently purchased truck. He's only had it for a couple of 2 months, maybe at the most. And he's swerved to avoid some kid on a scooter and some old man, like riding one of those those chair things, whatever they are, mobility scooters. So there's like two people out in the roadway that really shouldn't have been out in the roadway, and the kid and the old man, and he swerved to avoid him, and he hit a parked car. There was like no room whatsoever for negotiating that little space. So when he hit I think it was a Chevy Suburban when he hit that, it cracked the steering knuckle. Good times. This yard, that's for sure. I mean, I don't even see any scrappers here. That's a good sized pile though. But they still have that steel right there from like several days ago in one of my older videos. So that means business is kind of slow here. So I wonder if like scrappers are bringing their stuff to the yard that's paying $205 a ton, and now here's the shark scrap vacuum cleaner. There you go. In the scrap pile. These microwaves are a waste of time to take apart and look at the transformer, which after all that work, well, it sure falls apart easy. Which after all that work, you'll find out it's basically just an aluminum transformer. No wheels. Also, when the price is about to go up, they get less picky. How much is the breakage aluminum here? The breakage aluminum, how much is that?
Breakage, I believe, is
10 cents?
8 cents.
8 cents. Oh, okay. Well, 8 cents is 8 cents is actually less than shred. So guess what?
Yeah,
there you go.
8 or 10.
Okay, we'll find out.
That's right now for you.
All right, thanks. 8 cents it goes in the shred pile. 10 cents I'm picking it up. You know what I mean? If the place is paying $190 a ton, and they're going to give you 8 cents a pound, that's what? $160 a ton for aluminum? You see what I mean? Ooh, that's loud. Don't wear your headphones. Definitely don't wear your headphones. I should warn the viewers. Please don't wear your headphones. done with that. That's bad. Got my tools up there. Some aluminum Christmas tree that I want to keep.
5 cents.
5 cents?
5 cents.
5 cents that stays on the ground.
Fucking crazy. What does shred break down to?
Well, 9 and 3/4 cents a pound.
Yeah.
So it's 190 here. It's 205.
I'd throw this here too.
It's 205 at the other scrapyard.
For aluminum breakage?
No, for steel. $205 a ton.
Oh wow. What's that?
I think that's all American, so I think that's where our scrappers are going. This is really slow here.
Oh my god, it's for Saturday.
They still have the same old steel back there from.
For Saturday was that today.
Yeah. Yeah, 100 a ton for breakage aluminum. Guess what? Guess what, peoples? Guess what? It stays on the ground. Kind of hard to believe that this aluminum cable right here, this aluminum cable right here is worth less than a shred. In actuality, it isn't, but that's what all these yards are. They're all paying. Alright. Watch yourself. What did it weigh and what did it pay? Bring it into focus. 340 pounds gets me 32 bucks. Not a lot. It's a few pennies more than I had a minute ago. Not giving much for that breakage aluminum. Oh, that don't sound good, Max. Close that door. Not giving much for that breakage aluminum. Let's back up and get out of here. And we'll be stepping on the gas. 5 cents a pound if you put it on the little scale. Really? 5 cents a pound. When you could get twice as much just leaving it on the ground with the shred. Think about that. 9.5 cents a pound. Leave it on the ground. 5 cents a pound on the little scale. $190 a ton. 9.5 cents a pound. So it's like twice as much just leaving it on the ground. Maybe I'll name the title of the video that. 9.5 cents a pound, leave it on the ground.